Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff, and tonight we are here reacting to Taeyeon's newest comeback with To.X. I had intended to do this one earlier in the week, but I ran out of time. So I had gotten the Baby Monster reaction done, and this song was coming out, I think maybe like 3 hours after that one finished, but I just couldn't stay up any longer because I had to get up for work the next morning. And now here we are, almost a week later, finally being able to get to it. So looking forward to this one. Taeyeon's an artist I'm not too familiar with. The only song I know, I wouldn't even say I know it, but we reacted to one of your requests. This is not a request. This was something I planned thanks to being exposed to her. Thanks for your request, guys. But I think the song was called I. Really enjoyed that one. That song almost felt like it had like, at least during the chorus, had like almost a Celtic vibe to it. I might be imagining it. I might be the only one who hears it, but in my head canon, that's part of the vibe that one had. Anyway, looking forward to this. So I apologize that we're, like I said, almost a week late, but got a few other videos I'm going to be trying to get out this weekend. Another one I intended to do last weekend but didn't get a chance to was 17 on Killing Voice. That's the next one on the request queue from you guys. Also want to react to the newest Vicha and the new 80s comeback. So those are what I'm going to try and get done this weekend. If I get a chance, I'll also react to the Stacy Japanese single that just released as well. But we'll see. Anyway, none of that is what you're here for. Just wanted to give you an idea of what's on tap. Let's head over and check out Taeyeon's new song. All right, we've got our subtitles on. I've already double checked that they are English, not English generated. So let's see what we got here. Nice little electric guitar, just isolated.
단점이라곤 없는 게 단점이라던 그 허세도만은 좋았어. 하지만 내게가 재미없어진 이유 내가 없어진 나의 메인들은 어쩌네. 좀 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까. 난 까다롭고 힘든 아이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘 난 눈 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그릴 기분이야. 이제야 난 알 것 같아. Gonna block you 부를 Kpop To.X. 빠빠빠밤 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 그 좋아했던 립스틱 싫단 말해버린 널 좋아했던 만큼 다 맞추려 했어. 나 아닌 누가 그런 세상 안아주겠어. 그 말이 그땐 그리 달콤했던 거야. Oh no 새벽에 기통해도 이젠 피곤해졌어. Every day every night 나로 채우고 싶어. 좀 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까. 난 까다롭고 힘든 아이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘 난 눈 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그릴 기분이야. 이제야 난 알 것 같아. Gonna block you 부를 Kpop To.X. 빠빠빠밤 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 Gonna block you 부를 Kpop To.X.
That's a really cool shot there.
Gonna block you 부를 Kpop To.X. 깜빡거리는 흔들거리는 light. Gonna block you 부를 Kpop To.X. 좀 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까. 난 까다롭고 힘든 아이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘 난 눈 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그릴 기분이야. 이제야 난 알 것 같아. Gonna block you 부를 Kpop To.X. 빠빠빠밤 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 Gonna block you 부를까 To.X.
All right. So first off, might I mention she's still absolutely gorgeous. Uh, Song was much different than what she did with the song I that we had heard before. Really liked it. It was smooth, it was artistic, but it had such a clear message. Like, this one isn't one you have to go digging deep into lore for. This one is clearly just, this is someone who was with someone who, at the end, you saw the label narcissist. It was all about them. And, you have this at the beginning, you don't realize it's like that. And you jump into this relationship and it ends up becoming toxic and tiring, and it's hard to get out of. And she manages to, find the strength to get out, even as he's trying to hold her there. Just talking about trying to, overcome a toxic relationship. But there's going to be things I do point out in the second listen, both lyrically and in the video, mostly lyrically. But there were a couple of things I caught in the video. So let's go back and watch it again. And let's see what we can find here. Okay, again, spacebar's not working to pause. It works every time when I'm not streaming for some reason. Or recording, I mean. So, this actually, I didn't realize that that's where she takes the label out of. But this was here, like the mailbox at the beginning. But it's like this basically abandoned apartment. And you could almost say, like, in the video, it's symbolic of, like, where they actually were. But I shouldn't say symbolic. Symbolic is what's not in the video. The meaning behind it is, like, how you could feel when you're kind of, like, trapped and you've got all this clutter around from this relationship, but there's nothing there. Like, notice it's all empty frames. There's nothing on the chair, no support. There's no pictures in the frames. There's no glass in the mirrors. Everything is empty. It's just a lot of surface level stuff. Then we've got the little model house. So right here, right away, she's already setting the story. Like, in the beginning, we met, things were fantastic. We skipped over the small talk and went straight to, like, what's next? Like, let's just jump in. And it's funny because as we go on, you realize she kind of regrets doing that because, okay, we skipped the small talk. But now later on, I'm finding out we don't have anything to talk about. The only flaw is that there are none, which, and she said that's a cringe flex, but I liked it. It seemed sweet. Oh, I didn't catch this, but his name is Nar. Because and narcissistic or narcissist. Okay. That's cool. And now this line here, but Dear Diary, it's not fun anymore. Like, she's realized, like, all the happiness from that relationship, whether it was surface level or actually meaningful or not, it's gone. And she's tired of dealing with it all now. She feels absent from her own day, which drains the life from her. Then we've got this pre-chorus. Just you, just you is always I don't know, what is this S/S supposed to mean? I see it a few times in the video. It's on the ornament or ball here. It's also in the lipstick on the picture that we see in a little while. Is that her logo? Is that something I'm just missing? Oh, wait. It's not a... Yeah. It is definitely something I'm just stupidly missing. We had Nar on the book. His name is Nar. We had Sis in the mailbox. We have Sis here. So Narcissus and then there's probably a TIC somewhere that I didn't catch. Never mind. I worked it out for myself. And then this line where they're saying, or she's saying, I'm a difficult, fussy kid, you say. So basically, like, you say what I want to do, what I like who I am is childish. And if you're always being called childish, like, one, you might start acting childish because, you know, just subconsciously you're being told you're a child. But also, it's meant to, like, belittle you and put you down. Like, okay, so my feelings aren't valid. I'm just being a child. I'm being difficult. Like, yeah, there are times when it's okay to be fussy. Like, it's not, that doesn't make you childish. But this other person isn't allowing her to express herself. She's tired of it. Got it. And then this is going back to that part about, like, we have nothing meaningful to talk about. Like, your new t-shirt, that's all we talk about. I got nothing. I'm just empty here. I think I get it now. I know what you are. And then this right here, they're gonna block you, lights out to X, the final line of that chorus. Or at least I think that was the chorus. I wasn't paying too much attention. But we see this line quite often. And of course, the song is called To.X. Like, I'm ending it. We're done. Just gonna block you, lights out, meaning it's over. And then, of course, To.X, which is double meaning here because of the way it's spelled out. To.X, almost like a letter, like this song is dedicated to you, like To.X. But also to X, like as in, obviously, your ex significant other.
X.
You got another cis. We have narcissist. And then talking about how she liked the guy so much, she valued his opinion, threw out the lipstick that he didn't like, tried to do everything to please him. And that right there is a version of something a narcissist or someone who's really controlling will tell you. They will gaslight you all damn day. Like, if you leave me, no one's going to love you like I do. Who's going to get your world like I do? Right? And she even says, like, back then, you know, it kind of made sense. Like it sounded sweet. And now it's just like, holy shit, how did I miss that? There's the broken mirror. And she's just alone here. Now everything's upside down. So you see, like, all the pictures, the car, everything is upside down now. And the road is warped. I think part of that is meant to symbolize, like, the difficulty of leaving, and that, you know, when you do leave, it feels like everything is flipped upside down. But also in the sense of, while she's still in the relationship, everything feels so warped around her, and she feels like she needs to get out of that.
To.X.
I still like this shot. I don't really know what's going on there, like in terms of camera and what they're doing, but I like it. She's a little afraid there, startled. Now he's showing her, you know, this world and forcing her to stay in it almost.
Gonna block you 부를까 To.X.
And then here, not only is that like little model house burning, which may have been like a replica of where they lived or whatever, but you also see his image, almost like an after image back there in the camera editing, fading out as well. So really cool. Very artistic song with a clear message. Alright guys, that was the reaction for Taeyeon's To.X. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I really did like that one. Really enjoy the ones that I don't have to dig as deep into to find the clear message, but you know me, you guys, if you've been here for my other videos, you know I also like to try and dissect things. So this one, even though the message was clear, I may have over-explained things, but I like picking out things that I catch that reinforce all the message that she's trying to deliver here. If you have anything to add or any requests to make, feel free to drop those in the comments down below. And thanks for checking this one out. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications to see when future content goes live. And until the next one, thanks again. Take care, everybody.